After 6 years of competing and accomplishing everything I could ever want to as a player, from winning small events to becoming a world champion, I've decided it is time to put the controller down. Thank you to all my fans, thank you to everyone who gave me the opportunity to represent them, and I hope that I repaid you tenfold what you gave to me. I will be using the skills I've learned over the 6 years being a player and captain on and off the field to grow my career further. I'm looking for coaching and managing positions in the scene, also open to new opportunities. So, very interesting. I guess this just means he's not competing, but he's open to coaching or just doing something completely different. Let's see what the people say. ViolentPanda, appreciate all the kind words, everyone. I will be in Rotterdam to meet you guys. So if you're going to the next LAN, I guess you'll see him there. Everyone's saying positive stuff. It looks like goated, go, and bro, like, I just remember my most fond memory of watching ViolentPanda was Dignitas Season 9, back when, like, COVID made it so there wasn't a World. I don't know if you guys remember this, but, like, NA and EU could not compete against each other. It was just an NA championship and an EU championship, and that was for Season 9 and 10, like RLCSX. But in Season 9, Panda, Dignitas, it was Panda, Yukio, and Astral against Renault Vitality, which was at the time K-Dop, Alpha, and Fairy. And that was just, it was such a good series. I remember Panda clutched up, won Game 5 on Wasteland in an overtime, I want to say. And it might have been 6. I forget what map Wasteland was. But yeah, they did that, and they won the EU Season 9, whatever you call it, championship. So that was just so cool. I mean, watching them on LAN as well. I forget that one game on Aquadome when I think it was like Season 8 in Madrid, Spain. It was just such an insane game, bro. I forget who they were playing in that. I want to say it was Vitality again, but I don't think so. But I mean, they were just so good with Astral. It was like the perfect team. You had that one mechanical dude at the time, and then two just solid players, like two veterans. There's so much good memories watching ViolentPanda. Funny name too, and he's an OG. Like, he's been around for so long. But yeah, he's not falling off, but he's just like, I don't know. He probably lost his edge as well, like grinding the game over and over again. Like 6 years, that's just such a long time to stay at the top of the game. And yeah, not to mention that this dude is just, he's cemented his legacy, absolutely. He's won 3 world championships. That's insane. That is insane. He'll be pegged as the worst of Dig's dynasty for reasons entirely out of his control. K-Dot got Season 7, Turbo got Season 3. Alright, I guess, like, you don't even look at that shit, bro. Like, I know, like, that's the facts to it or whatever, but, like, bro, Panda's goated. ViolentPanda's absolutely goated. I wish best of luck to him. And he's a really nice dude, so I can respect that. Jack wants to watch the world burn. Not gonna lie, I really hope we get a tiebreaker for a LAN spot. This split was so fun to watch that last season. That's not even watching. Alright. CJ said it, bro. Like, it's not even watching the world burn. That's just entertainment. That's just the best thing you can watch. Last season, I think in the fall major, like for the fall major, it was Complexity versus SSG. I don't know. I forget what the teams was, but and then maybe Complexity won the spot. I forget what it was, but it was such a good series because there was one random series played on one day. So, like, literally everybody tuned in because it was just one series. It wasn't a full day of Rocket League where people tuned in and out just to see their teams play. It was just one series, and, you know, it's like, oh, shit, there's Rocket League on today? We got to see that. But, yeah, Jack's right. I hope we get to see that again. And every team that's, like, top 10, especially in NA, is so good. So, it's going to be a good matchup no matter what the team is, what two teams it is. So, yeah, I definitely want to see the tiebreaker teams. He's not wrong, though. SSG versus Complexity was a season highlight. Huge tension. A not so unlikely tiebreaker is actually SSG versus Furia, so SSG versus Sam Part 2. That would be dope. I would like to see that. That is such a good matchup. It's insane to say, like, SSG and Furia are not top 4 right now. Like, it might be when this time comes. There still is one more regional before the major, so SSG could literally win it. Furia could literally win it. All that. But, I mean, it's crazy to think that these two, as of right now, could play each other for a major spot. That is just insane. Like, they're such good teams, bro. You know I would like this one, so I'm not going to read the whole thing, just the title. Do you think watching professional RL has made you a better RL player? If so, in what ways? And what pros players have you specifically learned from? Let's see what the people have to say. Pros definitely give me the confidence to go for balls or angles I wouldn't normally. or I'll watch how they jump off a wall and hit the ball sometimes. I can be awkward doing that. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is like anywhere beneath champ. I think that's pretty accurate, right? So pretty standard thing to say, and I think that's helpful. Like if you watch the best players in the world do something at literally any sport, you watch LeBron play basketball, you watch Tom Brady play football, you're going to learn something, I'm sure of it. It's obviously like very important to play and practice yourself, but like if you don't have, you know, an idea to shoot for, or like somebody like if you're not trying to play like somebody better than you, like I feel like then you don't have a good goal set in mind on how you want to play. I know I worded that poorly, but I'm sure you guys can understand that. I think so for sure. I don't play threes myself, but I've watched plenty of videos of Jack, Garrett, Reddles, etc. play 2v2. See, apparently Jack is the absolute GOAT for getting better and top tier gameplay. Nobody's better than apparently Jack, and he's pretty interesting. Reddles I would probably put in second place. Garrett, he doesn't post as much, I don't think, so I'll put him in third just because of that. But apparently Jack is super goated when you're trying to learn Rocket League and be entertained from just how good he is at the game. But yeah, bro, you want to get better at something, practice and watch the best of the best do it and take notes from them. It's just those two things, and implement that into your game. What would you name every season of the RLCS? Here's what I would name them. Wait, is this a picture? Oh, season 1, A New Dawn. Okay, a little cringe, but season 2, Redemption. Oh, and he has in parentheses the reasoning behind each name. The beginning of RLCS, F3 returns for their title. Evolution, Devo and others elevate the game to higher levels. Okay. Genesis, the beginning of Gale Force in C9. That's the name of a Rocket League team. I was so confused because... Or wait. Or no, Gale Force won Season 4, but... okay, whatever. Season 5, Dynasty, yeah, because they just won their third. Revolution, C9 overthrow the Kings of RL. Youngblood, Scrub, bro. Oh my god. Bro, what are these names? No, they're just setting me up. That's very sus. Garrett G finally wins Worlds. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Bro, season 9? We just talked about it earlier in the video. Just fucking name the whole season ViolentPanda. Season 10 online because reasons. Season 10 was good too. He's not naming like the most important seasons. The New Generation. Alright, that's a good one. Because this season, this most recent season, that was just... So many names like came out of nowhere and just took over the game. So that was a good one for the last one. But RLCS X, it could also be like the same thing. There were like Monkey Moon was new in this season, and a lot of EU players, even NA players, like formed like great teams. So those are solid. Season 9, what could have been? Wait. Oh, because G2. Look. I didn't say this part. You know how EU Dignitas won that? G2 won NA that year. So G2 and Dignitas play each other for Worlds. I think there's a very strong chance that G2 wins that, and JNaps has his first ever title, but he never got it. So yeah, that is a good title for season 9. G2 gets robbed, or Dignitas gets robbed, whatever one you want to go with. Season 7, G2 gets Frenched on, and then this season G2 gets Frenched on again, bro. That's so sad. Yeah, season 5 this is Rocket League. That's a great name for that moment, even though they lost. So honestly, you can't name a season after one line, especially if they lose the game. That is like the saddest shit ever, bro. In season 5. So yeah, Dynasty is a better season name. Like if you call something This is Rocket League and then you end up losing the game, bro. Like that's just damn. That sucks. That's all from me though. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, comment your thoughts below on anything, and subscribe for daily Rocket League content. I love y'all. Have a great day. Peace.